G'day guys, dshban here. Crash Bandicoot Warp 3. I said that in reverse, how crazy of me. As we enter Tomb Raider, the joke being Rugrats because they can't say Raider. Or something to do with Oakland or Al Davis. I think that's the joke. So I'm a pretty smart guy, you know. As you've seen throughout this LP, I'm very good at video games and I don't ever splat through things and cause my own death. And I also don't forget to press record on Camtasia and not record 17 minutes of me actually finishing this world and, you know, do voice recording and everything and not realize that I'm not recording video. And that's not a thing I would do, and I resent the accusation. But, you know, by coincidence, I just did that thing. So that's fun. I'm doing this again now. But on the plus side, I won't be as bad at video games. On the bad side, I won't be as bad at video games. Because I'm sure that's part of the hilarious fun. Oh, it's that wacky dshban. Always being so terrible at video games. Oh boy, it's a funny joke. Everyone's laughing their head off. I don't know why you laugh your head off. You probably want it on. Jokes. Question mark block. The question isn't really relevant. It's really just where am I going, and the answer is Question Land. That's not a place. Don't think that's a place. Don't go looking it up in any travel brochures. It won't exist. It simply won't. Stop it. Stop thinking it'll exist. Stop it. I'm begging you, please. You could sue me for suable purposes. That's a thing, isn't it? I think this is a 5-box. That is. It's a 5-box. What that means, who knows? Oh, me. Oh, can I reach that? No, that's annoying. But what? I don't. What? Oh, okay. Well, that worked very well, and I'm good at video games. Sorry about my lack of commentary. I'm really concentrating on being good at video games. How do I... Why am I not good? Because I'm playing on a keyboard. Why does it do that? Stop it. Come on. It's so close. Yet not. That was terrible. This is great video stuff. That... Not... Exhale. And fun. I'm not going for that. I know if I do that, I can get all the boxes in this level, but screw 100% wrong. It's just... Death. Death. It's not 100% run isn't death. Don't go thinking that. Don't go thinking that if you do well in a video game, you will die. I mean, I could be liable for quite a few lawsuits if you live by that mantra. Whether it's a mantra or a type of resort place, which is also the word mantra. But those things, don't get them confused. They're the same thing, but different. They're because everyone is special in their own way. Everyone is special, even those who are gay. It's true, especially them, because they're very different in that they are different. It's true. I'm sensitive to other people's things. You know what I noticed once? I'm sure someone who's watching this video may have made this group on the Facebook because that's a possibility. But death. Also, not the death group, it was the group about me. There's 2 groups about me on Facebook, which I thank you for, everyone. I'm very flattered. Originally, the one that was 200 got disbanded for some reason. I don't know why. That's disappointing. A sad day in my brain. But the point of this story is that someone made one and it says there's things like, oh, it's dshban, everyone loves him, he's pretty racist. What kind of description for that is someone who you like? You don't go calling Conan O'Brien racist, not that he is, but I'm not. I may have been overly swearing and racial epithets in my earlier videos, which makes sense because they're the kids' ones and they're the ones that doesn't matter if you swear. Obviously, that makes sense in my head. But the point of a needle is sharp. True, don't go key on the wall. Don't, please, I need you forever and never. You'll stay in my heart and I'll need you forever and ever, so it will be. Because everyone, you know, YouTube, the morning I wake up, each morning, but before I put on my makeup, I say a little prayer for you, but no one answers it because Jesus isn't real. Oh my god, religion talk. Oh no, talking about religion. It's religion talk. Oh, that's what religion talk is. I fell in a hole that's full of water. How did the bottomless pit's full of water? Answer me that. Riddle me that, even. Not that you're making a riddle out of it. That would make sense. Not in the way that it wouldn't. I keep getting this thing and it doesn't help me. Oogity boogity is not being of any help. Neither is Green Locust Man, which, as we know, was a key feature. How did I not jump on him? A key feature of Egypt, because Egypt, I think you'll find, we have, I'm sure you have noticed, a lot of Egyptian-themed levels. But that, of course, is because the development team for this game were Egyptian. It's true. Ancient Egyptian, in fact. It was Cleopatra who developed this game. She was originally a Q&A tester, which was a poor-paying job, and I don't know why you'd ever have a reality show about that. And I'm really covering new ground by saying that. But, you know, Cleopatra worked her way up playing Dora the Explorer, PS2 Excite Truck, the video game. Interesting crossover there. And from there, she really worked her way up to becoming Queen of ancient Egypt, which was a bit of a step up, because it really wasn't part of the career path that her career counselor had set out for her when she was in high school. In fact, when Cleopatra was in high school, she said she was going to be Paris Hilton, because she thought, I know, I'm going to sleep with Julius Caesar or whatever. What is that? Is that a thing? Like a historical thing? I don't know. It's a story, certainly. And then I'm gonna like be a rich Egyptian girl, and if she was a rich girl, dum, she'd have all the money in the world if she was a wealthy girl. It's true. If she was a wealthy girl, she'd have all of it. She'd be incredibly, incredibly wealthy in that situation. In fact, I don't know why the singer of that song, Gwen Stefani, I believe, and also the original one, don't really realise that fact, because being wealthy is not the same as having all the money in the world. That seems like a bit of a gap there that you've got. I mean, I can understand having a bit of a gap between being wealthy and all the money in the world, but that gap is just ridiculous, and that sentence made little sense, in that it made sense to little people. That was the joke. Here's stuff going on. Hello, Scarab Man. You've got some lovely on-fire ears. That's what I presume they are, elephant ears with a red background. I have no reason to believe otherwise, apart from the fact that I didn't get this box, which I'm going to now die because of. So that's nice. When I say nice, I don't mean nice. It was a sarcastic comment. Did you know that? But you didn't. So yeah, let's talk about things, instead of just rambling on like always, which I know you all love so much. That's why I'm so amazingly kind of sort of and kind of tiny bit popular on Australian comedian-elect YouTubes. That's specific. It's why you love me, but also because of my real-to-life stories. Here's one. I was walking down the street and a man walked into a bar. Ouch. But no, I actually went out to, you know, this is a crazy story, but I went out to a place, yes, and you could almost call it like a pubish, barish, nightish, clubbish, not nightclub, that's too strong of a word, a really strong word. If you smell that word, it's just appalling. But I went to this place. It's called a place. I'm not saying what it's called because people will stalk me. Not that you ever do that, crazy YouTube listeners or viewers. I don't know why I called you listeners. It's just a slip of the tongue there. My tongue is through. I'm never going to get to the end of the story. But I went there, and it was, well, there were a lot of drunk people, so that was fun, because I don't drink, and drinking seems silly to me. I don't understand it. I understand being drunk, you're having fun by being drunk. I understand that, but really, everyone just looks like an idiot. But I go there and, you know, people are dancing and people are doing the shuffle, the Melbourne Shuffle, which I believe is an internationally recognised dance. Someone actually asked me that, if I knew about the Melbourne Shuffle, and I did. This was unfortunate. But I'm never going to get to this story at this rate, or at any rate, or at any sort of interest rate hike of 0.25% over the next quarter. Come on, say it! I was there, and they had an in-house band, and they played some great songs. Like, I'm getting there now. They had some fantastic songs, you know, a Dragon... That Dragon song, don't go rain. It's really not that voice breaky. But I don't know why I did that voice breaky heart, my voicey breaky voice. I just don't voice my voice. What? But then you know what else they played? Shania Twain. Man, I Feel Like a Woman. I didn't expect to hear that song when I went there, and people dancing to that was the funniest thing ever. Also the funniest thing ever, the band picking out the fattest girls in the probably there to be on stage with them. And then, "Don't give it up for these sexy ladies." No, they're fat and ugly, and then like two of them kissed, and I was like, what? Girls don't kiss, that's not a thing that happens, but apparently it was. This is new territory for me that I don't really want to explore. It's just too crazy for me. I'm just a conservative guy voting Republican, Obama the socialist fascist Muslim, death to Israel, and any other things that I just said. What was that? Train of thought? Choo-choo, all aboard the humping Bandicoot. Don't get on board him, he'll hump you. I'm going to end the video because I don't have time to do anything else, and I'm running out of time. Running out of that boardwalk, actually. For now, dshban saying goodbye. Thanks for watching. Why am I so crazy?